Yikes. I don't know. I mean, I might have to restart this if it keeps being... Oh, now it seems to be fine. I don't know. I thought everything else is being slow, but the game seems to be doing fine. So, I don't know. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Where did I put my headphones? Here they are. Hi, everybody. I can't hear the game! Did I unplug my headphones? Ah, oh, jeez. What did I do? Hang on. Give me a second. I hope you're having a good evening. You can see and hear me. They were working just a second ago. It says it's connected. So why can't I hear? What did I do? What did I do, everybody? Give me a sec. Let's try. Okay, I can hear the game now. Can you hear? Can you hear and see? That's better. We all on board? Good, good. Have a very nice day. Thanks! Alright, so how many money do we have? We only have $5,000 money! How are we gonna make rent in 3 days? The bottom right. Oh, you're right, I can! Looking at the poster, Jill managed to get Gabby off of her mind. Even if just for a little bit. There, Jill. You warned me about the rent! You told me, bro! But I can't, like I said, I still can't, I can't fathom not having enough money, because it's not like I've made perfect every night. Wouldn't make any sense. Whatever, we'll find out. Taylor! Oh! Taylor the Brain, tired of name change requests. A couple of weeks ago, we wrote about Taylor, one of the brains from the Solar Anima project. One of the highlights from the interview that was unfortunately stripped from the finished version was a stray comment about how many people asked Taylor to change their name to Brian on a regular basis. I know people tried to be funny, but I won't change my name for a punchline, Taylor told the AE team. I like the name Taylor. And there's nothing wrong with Brian. I just won't be part of the joke. My life is worth more than that. That's true. Taylor is currently looking at their chances of becoming a senator in the upcoming electoral season. Well, hell yeah, Taylor! Hell yeah! Parliament discusses anime influences. Important topics and all. During an unusual meeting held at Parliament Day, delegates discussed the effects of anime on the population. It's nothing but filth! Trash! Representative for the Workers' Party yelled during the meeting. If I could choke every single writer and animator out there, I'd do it! I'd choke them with my own enhanced hands! Several anime studio heads have responded to the news. I think they would ban it if it wasn't bringing so much money into the local market, Yamake, a producer, told the Augmented Eye during a phone interview. I do agree that anime is trash, but I'll save the genre. You can trust me. Biker gang arrested after vandalism during protests. The members of one of the largest biker gangs in Motor City were arrested after the group's leader and her entourage were found at the site of a protest last Friday. Their leader, commonly known in the streets as Christine Love, declared to the press that they were unjustly arrested and that her gang was only there to defend protesters from the White Knights. They're afraid of us! They know they can't take us down in the streets, so they use protesters as a shield, and we had no option but to surrender, Love told AE during a phone conversation. They're currently detained and waiting for trial. The formal charges are unknown so far. Isn't she a game developer? She's many things. Let's go to work. Evening. Hey Jill! Let's have a New Year's party this Saturday! Isn't that a bit soon? Why? Did someone famous get killed at a New Year's party? No, I mean... Never mind. Sure, I'm in for it. Party! Party! Party all the time! Christine Love is a real dev. Oh yeah? Great! And Gil? He's coming too! I mean, it's not like he has anything else to do. Oh! I've heard of that one. There's digital a love story, then analog a hate story, right? Hey. No, I mean, where is he? What is it, buddy? Come here. You want to mix some drinks with me? Come here. I'd be down to play them. Come on. If you don't want up, then stop hollering at me. Come on. I'm not gonna pick you up. You got halfway there and then just gave up. Come on. There we go. He was escorting a client of his to the station. He should be back any second now. Obi, get off the keyboard! Obi! Back. See? Ah, stop your... I can't see when you're making the dialogue go away, Obi. So, you coming to the New Year's party too, Gil? It's not like I have anything else to do, so... I told you! We're depressing people. Oh yeah, the kid from the other day. Gabby, I think you called her, asked me to give you this. I believe it's a note. A note? Gabby? Let's see. First of all, I want to apologize for my behavior before. I was still hurt by my sister's death, and it wasn't fair to take all the stress on you, let alone put the blame on you. And so, it feels weird to ask this of you after how I treated you, but I really want to talk to you. I want to catch up, to chat for a while, to do what you were doing with me before I lashed out. I want to understand this freedom you talked about, the fear that drove you to a fight with my sister. I'll go back to the bar on the 31st. I won't take much of your time. If you don't want to see me after all that, I'll understand. But please, I really want to talk to you. Gabby. What? Wow, that girl has a big vocabulary. She was always a smart one. The 31st is written in a different handwriting. Oh yeah! She asked me when you would be here and relatively free, so I told her about the party. I also assumed you'd say yes to the party, which might not have been the best idea now that I think about it. Boss, I'm having second thoughts about coming to the party. What? Why? Because I really don't want to face Gabby again. That was coming back to me. What drove me to never go back and apologize after all these years? Fear and shame. Shame because I know I made a hideously stupid mistake, and it's painful to face your mistakes. And fear of what they might say. With Lenore, we never broke up formally, so I was always afraid that if we were to meet again, she'd break up with me. Obi, what are you doing? And I don't want Gabby to tell me that she hates me to my face. Lenore was in the right to break up with me, and Gabby is in the right to hate me. But I don't want her to. What are you eating? There's nothing on that. What? Oh wait, no, there is. What is that? It's a crumb. Maybe if I never see her again, she'll never tell me that, and... Jill, you idiot! Fuck! You're thinking backwards! Didn't the letter say she wanted to understand you? If you bail out on this, she will hate you. Not only that, but you're getting a new chance here! Do you want to live the rest of your life running from another memory? Didn't you just say to Armitage that you hated feeling like that? Armitage? Titty hacker! Alma, alright. I don't know what happened when you fought with that girl's sister. But now you have a chance to make amends. And not only that, you have us watching your back. So what do you think about this? One day of fear, or a lifetime filled with regret? Which one do you pick? Yeah. Boss, you're so freaking cool. Dang. Yeah, you're right. I hated feeling like that. I won't run away this time. Good, because I would have gone to your apartment and dragged you out of there if need be. Hey, boss? Thanks. That's what friends are for! Yeah. Anyway, let's start the day. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Seriously though, it's a second note that has stirred such feelings in me. Second one? 2 weeks ago, I got another note in the mail. This one is from Lenore. Was that the envelope you took away from me in a panic? Yeah. You haven't opened it? Why not open it with Gabby? You're facing one fear, might as well face the other. Maybe. Don't push her, Chief. I'm not. I just know she's capable of doing all that. I'll go secure stuff for the party. Call me if you need anything. Keep it up, Jill. Thanks. What a good family! I like these kids. They're all right. Happy holidays! Someone's happy. We held a party for the staff and their children. You should have seen the faces of those kids receiving gifts. Obi! I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my water and see if he's all right. I don't know why I whispered that. Obi! Oh, why are we there shouting? I don't know where my water is. Should I leave it out in the car? I left it out in the car. I hope you feel better, Dawn. Nabbing that Santa suit at the last minute the other day was totally worth it. Santa dresses seem to have been popular this year. I heard they were sold out in most places. There was this weird shortage of Santa suits, but luck was on my side this year. Sorry for that outburst. Why? You look so happy I felt happy too. You shouldn't hide your happiness. Your fappiness. I was gonna say I thought she was gonna say feelings, so I started to say feelings, but then no. Anyway, can you get me a cobalt velvet, please? Sure. Here. Thanks. Are you meeting with Say today? She should be here in a bit. She told me she wanted a drink here, and since I was coming here too. Sadly, I can't stay for long. I have some errands to run. How has she been lately? She's better. Her wound's been healing really nicely. If only she stopped scratching at her bandages so often. What about her eye? Eye? Oh, hers. Sorry. It'll take longer to heal, but as long as it's kept clean, there should be no problem. But to be honest, I'm more worried about her emotional wounds. She doesn't show it, but she's had depressive bouts from time to time. And who could blame her? Her life changed completely. The job she loved no longer exists. She was used as a disposable pawn in the whole bank affair. I'm afraid it will all make her go back to her old ways. Old ways. There was a rough spot when Say was a teen. Her mom's clinic was about to close. Then her biological father, who was an asshole, showed up. And the teachers at her school didn't help. Say is not a slow learner by any means, but her way of learning stuff is different. She needs equivalences to things she knows. You need to get a bit in her mindset. Once you get this, she's a fast learner. But schools don't have that kind of patience. They basically branded her a failure. She even dropped out. I would have suggested a special course somewhere else, but that would have offended her. She's always been against being labeled as special or different. Anyway, Say was totally different during that period. Foul-mouthed, short-fused, always frowning. The total opposite of how she is nowadays. That's hard to imagine. From time to time, I see that old look cross her face and it scares me. Oh, tear. You're comparing her to her teen self, though. People mature. Maybe she'll show signs from time to time. But I bet Say knows better than to go back to that. I hope so. Give me something cold and sweet, will you? Sure. Oh, yeah! Let's see. Which one to use on the rocks? Not this one. Okay, that's alright. I should have gone with my gut. I thought it was a moonblast, but I'm like, I don't know. No! Haha! I didn't let go of the button, and thusly I saved the ingredients. Here. Thanks. This is the kind of stuff Say asked for, you know? Well, that you mentioned it. You know, back when Say reappeared, it seems that she came here first. Oh yeah, she told me that. Glad she found a familiar face after all that chaos. Did she tell you we had a talk at the back of the bar? You did. Well, it's nothing that important, but she was devastated, you know? She was afraid, tired. It hit me quite hard. Not only after seeing her covered in bandages, but also after seeing her so cheerful before. I guess I should be thanking you then. You what? When I met with her, she told me you calmed her down quite a bit. I did? I'm guessing with all that was going on, the desire to not worry me weighed on her. It's happened before. So it's good there was someone else for her to share her stress with. Thanks. Sure. I don't think I did anything noteworthy, but sure. I've been wondering, can you really be so calm in the lower parts of the city? I mean, the streets are not exactly safe. And a cab boomer is sure to become a target. Well, I have my security staff with me at all times, so there's no problem. Besides, this part of the city is comfier. Come again? Sure, uptown is cleaner and maybe more secure, but it's also too sterile. Around here, you can actually feel the warmth of people. You feel there are people. You feel there are people living. There we go. I especially like going to a busy food stand. I feel a warmth there that Uptown doesn't have. It's also easier to talk to people. You finally came. Welcome. If you try to talk to someone in the upper part of the city, they either shrug you off or flat out ignore you. People around here are a bit wary, but they're also more likely to talk to you. Not that things aren't nice there, though. Can I get you something? I feel like having a beer. Like that too. But I just want one. I'm asking for one for me, adding one to your order. Oh, that. Right. Girls, please. Beer! Double beer! Beer! Here's some beers. Gosh, yeah, her hair just all up in the way of other people eating. Thank you. Thanks. Say, you should have seen the kids after you left. They were all playing with the toys you picked. You nailed it again this year. They were all asking, "Where's Say? Where's Say?" Why do they call you just Say when they call me Auntie Stella? I don't look that old. Don't worry, they still like you. Sorry I had to leave, but Mom worked overtime that night, and I couldn't leave her alone. What happened? Well, there were fireworks, and some dog thought it'd be safe to hide in the jar. Or thought it'd be safe to hide in a jar. Dog? The little guy managed to get his head and paw inside before getting stuck. And it was plastic, so they couldn't just try to break it. That's messy. She needed someone to hold the dog while she worked. Poor fellow was scared. Well, I'm out. Oh yeah. We'll have a New Year's party this Saturday if you want to come. Sure, it's better than depressing myself with my dad's woes about the next fiscal year. I was gonna say it's our boss, but dog. The boss isn't scared of fireworks. I'll be here. Bye, Jill. Bye, Say. Careful. Please come again. You want to come too? I'd love to. I'll also make up for not coming last time. How was the party? Pretty nice. We played Truth or Dare. Had some fun, broke some glasses. Ate lots and lots of food. Seriously, looking back, the amount of food was ridiculous compared to the number of people who were there. Better leftovers than left hanging, don't you think? Yeah. Can I get you something? Let's try something classy. Okay. Classy. Oops. Something classy. Yep, this is the thing. Stella came in quite cheery about Sunday.
This Sunday? Oh, yeah. Well, you know, her birthday is actually the 25th.
Really?
There's a weird story from when she was a kid. She heard Mega Santa's story, and somehow she got into her head that by being born on the 25th, she was a spiritual reincarnation of the original Santa. That made her start giving out gifts like crazy. She got over it, but the gifting stuck to her.
Spiritual reincarnation?
Well, the story says that the Redmond family destroyed Santa's spirit. And that Mega Santa was reborn as a manifestation of the Christmas spirit. She thought she was the old Santa spirit in a new body.
The girl was delusional as a kid. Huh. Speaking of things you did when you were young, Stella mentioned she's worried about you going back to your old ways. Something about a rough period where you were angry or something.
Oh, that. It's sweet that she's worried. But I won't go back to those days just like that, though. Even if I face the same situation. I'm more mature, you know? I'm not a teen anymore.
Expected as much. Told her as much.
Hey, can you give me something bubbly?
Sure. Bubble bubble. It's kind of weird that bubbly is a flavor, thinking about it. I wonder if she'd like this when it's bubbly and classy. Man, I could get her a beer, but that's... I'm giving her a French reaver. French! Here.
Bubbly, bubbly. Hey, Jill. Wanna know how Stella got her eye?
Huh? I feel you shouldn't tell me that.
She told you my story. I mean, she likes you enough. It's fine. You remember when I told you one white knight saved me from another? Well, it's about the other one. Apparently he was running away after doing something. Dunno. We were at the park and he held us hostage. At one point they tried to approach and he just... He gouged Stella's eye out.
Damn.
I tried to stop him, but he just went and kicked me. I still remember that kick. I could feel my ribs breaking. There was pain in places I didn't know could feel pain. From time to time, I still relive that day. The kick in my torso, Stella's screams. It's chilling. I briefly regained consciousness after the kick, and I felt like I was being lifted. The white knight that attacked us was on the floor, not moving. I was on another white knight's shoulder. He took his helmet off and put it on an anguished Stella. I passed out, and when I came to, I was in a hospital. Apparently, the kick ruptured a couple of organs, and I was put on emergency care. I woke up because Stella was punching my leg, telling me to wake up.
Stella, please. Damn. Just... damn. That's wild. That's a wild story you just told me. What made you bring this up?
I bring this up because that guy was here last time I came. I think he's the one that saved us.
No fucking way. Cordelia? Really? Well, that would explain how they seemed like they felt like they recognized one another. What made you think that?
Sure, more pounds and years, but I'm pretty sure it's him. There's something about his face I just can't dismiss. I'd like to see him again. Do you know how?
Do you know the Steampunk Museum? Ask for Virgilio there.
Gotcha.
I mean, he's got like a question mark on his forehead. You'd think that would be a pretty... Maybe he got that later in life.
I'm done for today. Thanks, Jill.
Please come again. I'll go take my break, Gil. Sure. I'm pleased. He seems to be indeed such a good egg.
I wonder if I left food for 4.
Okay, I'm here. Dorothy. You won't get through the bar anytime soon. You can stop walking.
Honey.
You want something?
The usual, I guess.
Something's wrong with her. I mean, something was wrong with her when I talked about so that she was still walking while moving to the bar, like she was banging up against it. Usual. I've already forgotten her usual. I've slept since then. That sort of sound is kind of what I was imagining. So, yes.
Oh yeah! Here. This is nice. Nice. Nice.
Ice? Okay, you're freaking me out. Man, this would be really cool if I didn't do these live. I could probably do some really cool audio effects here for her glitched up voice. Imagine that, it'd be rad. Actually, if I wanted to, I do have a program that can let me do that in real time, but it's on my laptop. Troubled Dorothy face.
Hey honey, how do you know what's real?
How so?
I mean, how do you know is an actual thing? How can you tell if what you see around you is actually happening? What tells you everything is not actually a fabrication?